Hello guys, welcome back to Logical as always, and today we're back at it with FANG MAO carry. Now, here's the thing though, is the fact that I had this video already recorded. Problem was, what ended up happening was, while messing with my recording, I ended up squishing the screen too much. So that means whenever I try to edit it and make it full screen, basically all my videos had a black border on it, which didn't help anything. So it did, so yeah, that kind of screwed everything, so it did. But we're going to be running FANG MAO carry, because I already had this recorded, and now we're going to re-record it, because this build has the potential to be good. It's just getting it online is the problem. We're just going to have to test it, run it, and see what we can do with it. That's more or less the long and the short of it here, guys. So that's what we're going to do. So post commentary, fill them in on the build, please. So yeah, we're going to be running carry on FANG MAO. Probably a weird option, but it performed better than expected, so it did. So it's Eviscerator is the Crest, so it is, and the rest of the build consists of Terminus early, then into nuclear rounds, Solaris, Demolisher, Imperator, and then into Resolution, so it does. Now, this build looks a bit weird, but once we break it down, it'll make a bit more sense. Terminus is simply just for our early game sustain, so it is, and it allows us to get our crit chance running early. You'll see that we're not building Resolution early, we're building it last. The fact that we got this to full build, I was impressed. Next up, we're going to be running nuclear rounds. This is simply just for our ability haste, as well as the ability damage, so it adds more burst on top of what we're already doing. So ability, basically we're just adding burst on burst. So it's just an amp to our abilities and not much more, bar just damage, ability haste, and everything else. Then you got Solaris, which gives us a little bit more ability haste, as well as a little bit of mana to feed into our resolution. But not just that there, it also gives us an amp based on our crit chance, hence the reason we're building crit early. Following that there, we're going to go into Demolisher, which I find is very close to a mandatory pickup for FANG MAO. Either Demolisher or Perforator are mandatory pickups. So they are, because it allows them to punch. It allows that burst to get through tanks. So you can punch through tanks. So you can. Because Demolisher, I don't know what way you would look at it, but sometimes Demolisher outperforms Perforator, and sometimes Perforator outperforms Demolisher. Because Demolisher has a health-based increase to your damage as well. So basically, the more health they have, the more damage you do. But not just that, there you also punch through 30% of their armor as well. So, especially for FANG MAO, that comes in handy. And then finally, we have Imperator. Imperator is just to boost our crit chance, because it's our final crit item, which will give us 100% crit chance. That being amped by a Solaris and FANG MAO's passive means that you're doing big damage. Follow that up with Resolution, and it cures any mana issues that you're going to have, as well as gives you a solid amount of damage. So it does. Long story short, guys, I wouldn't recommend this build. I do not recommend this build. It is a high risk, high reward build. If you do not play well, this build will get you killed. Other than that there though, this build performed better than expected. Like, overall performed better than expected. Did not anticipate this build popping off the way that it did. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And back to your regularly scheduled programming, guys. Bye! Okay, what's our situation? Murdoch and Richter versus Karen's Bow. So we've got a double carry lane. Okay, Faye versus Balaka, me versus Quang, that's going to be a nightmare. And then an Aurora versus a Crunch. Ooh, okay. Right, again, up to shenanigans, because that's what we're trying to do today. Oh, the want to run Malady is there. I'm trying to figure out, is this worth it? It's a... No, go fucking Ashbringer, but then we don't have any sustain though in jungle. Yeah. God damn it. Go Terminus first for our sustain in jungle. Wise choice. Go Terminus first for sustain reasons. Right. 10 seconds. Balak is already warding.
Time for a break.
Ding, 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 ding. Pick up Sentry. That should hopefully bring me just back in time, so it should. Oh! Could not have timed that a bit better myself. Aurora, though, that's going to be a pain. So it is. See, the problem is I'm trying to figure out. I suppose, like, the problem is we have failed several times seeing what this build does. It's not so much that we've failed, there's so many other ways to look at it, but we could purely rely on the Crest for the healing. So we could, from a pure perspective, if that makes sense, which is which is fundamentally possible. Crunch. Thank you, Crunch. Okay, sketchy. I keep forgetting that Aurora actually kind of chunks early game and makes her kind of dangerous. Kind of forgot about that little detail. But I'm hoping now that gives Crunch a little bit of forward thinking. Speaking of that there, they do have 4 magicals on their team, so some form of magical armor could be useful. In saying that though, we don't have access to magical armor because, well, I'm running a carry setup. And on top of that, they're running armor on FANG MAO is redundant. Well, it's really not actually. The warrior build, or the fighter build definitely did demonstrate that all too well. But regardless though, I'm hoping that'll give Crunch a little bit of forward momentum. So I am. My praise just that gives Crunch a lot of forward momentum. Problem is, I haven't seen Quang yet. Nice. Alright, where's Quang at? Oh, Crunch is getting bullied. My hopes and dreams were crushed. Seven. Nice. He survived longer than expected. So he did. He survived longer than expected.
I'll be right back.
Right. It's more power than that, so best going with this. So it is. Fucking madness. So it is, because what I would like to get online is Resolution, but Resolution's not going to be able to do me any favors because Resolution takes too long to get stacked. Yes, I'm not picking up Resolution anymore because it just takes too long to get shit done with it, and it annoys me. So I'm trying to get my core on. Well, not my core, whatever I determine is my core at the minute. Trying to get it online. Oh my god. Having a dual carry lane is just not fundamental. And he hasn't hit level 6 yet. Nicely done, Crunch. Fucking hell. Why is everybody grouped up in there, lah? Right, down goes Quang. What about everybody else? Balaka, Murdoch, Richter. Everybody's still quite fucking healthy from the looks of it. Ah, Murdoch goes down. Richter follows. Balaka follows straight after that, I hope. Why did it take you so long to take out the fucking Balaka? That's alt online now, so that gives me bonus points now. Still doesn't make it any less annoying though. So it doesn't. So we need to get Terminus online, then we can work into our heavy hitters, so to speak. I just need to try and figure out which one's going to be our best start. It's going to be our best start. Because we've got Terminus, which is our lifesteal, so... Terminus is our lifesteal. I really am thinking nuclear rounds at the minute. Well, I'll be nearby at the very least. See, Quang sees dual lane as an easy target because it's double carries. Oh, Aurora just dipped out. Dash. Kinda hoping Balaka comes my way.
Use it well.
Bet she's got wards. Oh, but Quang caught fucking Faye out of place. Bitch survived too.
We got them good.
Okay. Aurora's warding to stop me from ganking her again. See, this is the problem with not running pen. I should have been able to kill that fucking Quang. Should have been able, coulda, shoulda, woulda, I think is the ruling right now, because if I had what I needed online, I would have been sweet. But I didn't have what I need.
That is much better.
Right, I need the mana regen regardless though. Right, let's party. Alright, fuck this, I'm out.
I'll be right back.
Right, Belga at the minute's being tortured, so I'm loving life right now. Do you know what's really funny though is the fact that a crit build is made entirely redundant by an MV build. So it is. A crit build is made entirely redundant with an NV build.
Such strength. My best is prepared.
God damn it!
Glad to assist.
Can I land a kill, please?
Not so fast.
Like, seriously, can I land a kill, please? Because I've got 1 kill so far, and I've fed Crunch like 3. Like, I'm feeding my life out to Crunch here.
It is progress.
Ah, they're going for Fangtooth. Yeah, they're going for Fangtooth. Oh, well, hang on. I think, yeah, Quang got pushed off it. So he did. Yeah, murder. Yeah, Richter went in to try and finish up, but just didn't go to plan.
Your time, not mine. Rushing away. Earthshatter is ready.
Ah, I didn't get it off in time. Come on, guys. I say that, but then I was late to the party too, so I can't really say anything to it. Right, the one advantage I do have, I have snowballed Crunch. I think I've snowballed Crunch, so I have. So at least that is the one advantage I have picked up right now. It's the one advantage I've picked up right now is that I have snowballed Crunch. So I have. It's the one thing that's making me happy right now. On top of that there, why was a lot of their team not doing any real damage to me? That was the one thing that sort of caught me off guard, is their team wasn't really doing any real damage to me. Fucking hell, guys.
Earthshatter is ready.
Everybody just loves collapsing on fucking dual lane right now.
I'm almost gone.
Seen that coming. Like, how much more do you need me to do? Yeah, I'm not going to try and run your ass down. Come on, Quang. Or Quang Fei. Okay.
Such strength there.
Okay. Playing a lot more delicately than I should be, but I can't really pull that kind of shit off. I was about to say, where the fuck's our Quang at? Sparrow's on full, yeah, Sparrow's on full greed mode. This Quang's just this Quang though is just a different kind of beast right now. Fucking hell, Crunch can gobble up just about fucking anybody. Ah, and Balaka. Right. I'm finding my rhythm again, so that's at least an advantage. I need now 150. Or not 100. Faye, what the fuck do you think you're doing on my red buff? Oh, no, 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 no.
I'll be right back.
Right.
I agree.
Still I do still find it hilarious that uh-oh. They got out! Oh yeah, that was a bad move, guys. Even you can admit that. Oh, that was a bad move.
It is progress.
Oh, Aurora came in with a fucking cleanup. You're not getting out. I think full prime's in effect now. I think I remember seeing the big purple. Yeah. Oh. That was another thing I liked about the warrior build. The movement speed that you get from a warrior setup is far better. So it is. Well, we're moving into the final, the final sort of key item, I suppose, is the way to look at it. So we are. Right. There's Quang. Oh, Faye took out fucking Quang. Right to say, Quang completely ignores Red. He did die. And now Aurora and Crunch are getting fucking feisty with it here. This time it's mine.
Remember my name, FANG MAO. Time for a break.
That was a messy fucking start, look. Right, so puncture. Ignore 30% of armor. That's what I want to be seeing right now. Just a straight up ignorance of 30% of anything's armor means that no matter what, I'm going to be punching a hole through just about anything. And that's what I like to be seeing. Because whenever you think about it with the build that I'm running, punching holes in things becomes very, very beneficial. So it does. Punching holes in things becomes very good. And Fang Mao's very worried about me. Or not Fang Mao, Murdoch, sorry. Richter dropped the ward. Kiara, you got offense on Richter? Oh, no, hang on. Quang. That combination works so well. Yeah. Do you want to know something? Once you get your rhythm down with this build, it actually works quite well. Like, once you actually get your rhythm down with this build, my only issue with it is it is an all or nothing build. Because you need to be running... I suppose it's not exactly an all or nothing because you do have Envy in that place. Like, if you're going to be running Solaris, then it's an all or nothing build because you're going to need that 100% crit chance. But then if in the data... Solaris gives you, or Envy gives you a 100% crit chance, does that then equal that you get, that Solaris will see that as a 100% crit chance? Or is it on the actual stat itself? Like, that's where my question really sort of lies here, so it is. But no, works slightly better than expected. Honestly didn't actually expect this to work. But this seems to work a bit better, but then you kind of require a bit more team shenanigans to make it work and shit like that there, but this seems to work pretty damn well, and like we're gonna be picking up Imperator for our last item to amp up them crits. So it could be worth looking at. Aurora, you are running defense as well, so I want to see how badly I can punch a hole in it. So I do want to see how quickly I can. I want to see how much of a hole I can actually punch. With Imperator, I should be able to hit pretty fucking hard. Theoretically speaking. But no. Worked better than expected. Not gonna lie, I was half expecting a Murdoch ult.
Wise choice.
And now our team's starting to fall the fuck apart. Our Quang's not doing particularly well though. Kiara's just getting bullied. I've got 26 seconds until ult.
It is progress.
Nice. Oh, that's a fair. Right, okay. Got 9 seconds on ult. Ah, they all backed off.
Earth Shatter is ready.
Balak is missing. Uh-oh.
Let's have another.
Alright, Kiara and Crunches over there. That's just ripperoonies on so many levels. Aurora's not really moving to help though.
Break.
Yeah, Crunch is just on the tear now, so he is.
I agree.
Wow, Faye actually managed to push her and Aurora off lane. Not terrifying at all. And saying that there, the Sparrow did go support. Well, the support did go Sparrow, so kind of is what it is at that stage. Aurora's getting absolutely mangled though. I actually genuinely expected this build to perform a lot worse. So I genuinely expected this build to perform a lot worse. Oh yeah, no, too many. Fuck. We need to clean up some of the less savory ones first.
Happy to
You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. That small engagement just caused that to happen. Can I get some help at least? There you go, Crunch. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, that's more or less us a quote-unquote full build. 100% crit, 2 amps, puncture, lifesteal. Yeah. And the fact that I'm hitting for 1,000 on a crit off of my amp. Yes, please. Uh-huh. To that I say yes. Oh, hello. Oh, I just got comboed. I was the one that they were aiming for. I got comboed. Right, take the fucking inhib. Smash the inhib. There's 2 carries there. There is no reason that inhib is not currently disassembled. Oh, Sparrow did actually pick up a supporting Crest though, so that's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty much us at max build. Once we get Resolution online, I'm assuming I should be able to hit for about 1,000 a crit. Was it a dicey one? Like who's their MVP currently, la? The only real one's Balaka. Everybody else is negative. It annoys me that I've went Resolution last item, la.
Such power.
Resolution last item, la. What am I on? 9 to 2. I can accept that. Right, now we just need a stockpile. I'm assuming they're on Prime Orb, la.
I'll use it well.
Yep.
Rushing flame.
And immediately Faye got deleted. Crunch dived in head first too. Oh, you're a bitch. Whew. Somehow got out of that.
Best we avoid that one.
Suck it!
Forward.
That was a beautiful play. Sorry, but I'm not going to go up against a Balaka right now, you know. 1005 damage.
That is much better.
Yeah, that's not nasty at all, you know.
Well done.
That's us at full build. Holy shit, we actually managed to get a video where we are at full goddamn build. Shocking.
My best is prepared. Such strength.
Even just a pinch of attack speeds benefits Fang Mao. Just makes him feel just that little bit better. So it does. It just makes him feel just that little bit better.
Use it well.
On my way.
Yes, please. he just bollered it away, so he did. He was like, "Nah, I'm not doing this, lad." And saying that, can't be dissing that kind of damage right now. Oh Jesus, nope. That's not a fight I could jump in it to now. Faye's going for it. Tried, failed. Way too much aggression on that one.
Defend left lane.
I'll be right back.
Need help?
Aurora's gone. Crunch is now stuck in mid.
On my way.
That is much better.
On my way, right.
Whew. Feed me more. Feed me more. Just keep stacking up that resolution stack, Spy. Just keep giving me more. Murdoch. Sparrow. Oh my god. Right, down goes Aurora. Ah, it's such a dick move, lah. Come on, lah. I need to avoid that Rector. That Rector is a problem case, so he is. 30 physical power, 10 Omnivamp. There's really nothing here that can give me anything. That's armor, that's health. Yeah, there's nothing that can. Better get the fuck out of there. Oh, Crunch is going for inhib. He's going for the second inhib too. Yes, please. The engagement was not wasted then. Crunch survived. Because Crunch dived into that one head first, so he did. Balak is still hounding. Balaka, come on now. You knew that off rip that was a bad idea.
Attack middle lane.
I'll accept that for a carry build on Fang Mao. That is probably a very good showing. Interesting. Like, there's a lot of intrigue. The only issue is the fact that I'm nearly sure this could just be completely outclassed by a pure assassin build with Envy. That's my only issue in this scenario.
Attack war prime. On my way.
Crunch is on his way. Sparrow, yeah, Sparrow, Fate, yeah, everybody's here. Holy fuck! Absolute fucking evisceration. See, this is where I'd love to have a zoomier build. So it is. Oh, they're Quang DC'd. Come on, dude. The last major fight, like, and you choose to DC, like. Like, the last major fight, like, and you choose to do that, like. Like, that is just, that's disrespectful to your team after that kind of match. Like, that was a there and four match. Like, there was no, like, honestly, there was not a clear winner. Well, I say that. Aurora just dived in, la. Oh, I went straight into her fucking. And Richter aimed for me specifically there.
You are foolish. I like you.
Like, Richter aimed for me. Richter aimed for me specifically. So she did. Or he did. Interesting. Interesting. I did not anticipate that being the case. Now, the start of that game was scuffed as fuck. But I did not anticipate that actually working. So I didn't. I genuinely did not anticipate that working. But it all flows really well together. But it does demonstrate one thing, that both Demolisher and Perforator both have a very, very, very important use case with Fang Mao. Interesting. I'm impressed with that. That worked out better than I expected. I'm not going to deny that. Very interesting. That worked out a lot better than I expected. Again, though, you are still running a decently glass cannon build, but there's enough shenanigans there to warrant your ability to be able to get shit done. So it does, like, there is enough there that does warrant being able to get shit done. So it is an interesting sort of situation that you're in. But yeah, no, we'll leave it there, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan. Excuse me. Bye!